Information Director Travis Chell here with Eric Wilkening of the men's soccer team. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Yep, glad to be here.
Last week, a tough week for the Tornado on the road against two very good teams. One was 11th ranked, Limestone, and then at Pfeiffer, who both are at the top of the conference. What can you learn from a week like that, playing teams of that caliber, that you can use during these last 4 games here of the regular season?
Well, yeah, we went to Limestone, who we knew were going to be a really good side. We knew that we could give them a game and beat them if we performed. We didn't perform to our the best of our ability, but I think through the game we were able to learn what we should do differently in this coming week. Defensively, we made some mistakes, but we worked to rectify those mistakes. And just overall, maturing as a team, I think that through the losses last week, that definitely worked towards giving us giving us lessons that we can use going forward.
Yeah. And you're a senior here. You've been through quite a bit here in the 4 years. The program has changed coaches. That. How do you feel this year has gone with the turnaround, with Coach Milracy and the goals going into the season? Are those still attainable, and how do you feel the season has gone this year?
Well, at the beginning of the season, we definitely set goals as far as what we wanted to do in the conference this year, and I think we're definitely still on track to do that. We can, even though we dropped a couple, if we can stay top 3 in the conference through the last 4 games of the season, we have a good shot at hosting first couple rounds of the tournament and getting Limestone or another team in the final, and then we have a chance to win the conference tournament, which was definitely one of our goals. And just we've come a long way from where we were even just 2 years ago when Coach came in. We've put in a lot of work, and it's definitely made us better.
Yeah, and that kind of goes in, I guess, here to that final push. You got 4 games left in the regular season here, and 3 of those are at home. How much do you feel that's going to help playing at home, and what are some of the keys over those final 4 games to play well and get good results?
Well, I think it's definitely going to help playing at home just because we've been on the road for those 3 games. That goes a long way, and it tires you out more. Gets the guys not as much rest as we would like, but when we play at home, we can prepare, be a little more relaxed going into the games, and that should give us the edge and help us knock off the last 4 teams and give us a good spot going into the tournament. So looking forward to the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, you mentioned those 3 games, dropping all 3 of them on the road. What are some of the keys to kind of flipping it around, and then getting back on the winning side here on Wednesday when you host Southern Wesleyan?
Well, like you said, we've made some mistakes and we've learned from them. So that dropping those 3 games is something that we can definitely learn from. See what we need to do going forward, and 3 of the 4 games being at home will make it give us an advantage, which we're looking forward to knocking those teams out.
Yeah, it'd be nice to rest the legs and not have to drive anywhere. This week we play Southern Wesleyan, as I mentioned, here on Wednesday at 3, followed by Erskine on Saturday at 3 as well. Both of those teams are right near King in the standings. Big week in terms of the conference standings going forward. What are some of the goals and some of the, I guess, the keys to coming out with a pair of good results this week?
Well, I think it's just in the preparation. We got up this morning, trained this afternoon. I think that's going to get us focused. We just have to stay focused and stay disciplined for preparing for the game Wednesday, and then right after that, get towards preparing for Saturday. Both of those games are massive in where we will be in the conference going forward.
Yeah, that's again 2 big conference games here for the men's soccer team on 3 o'clock, both on Wednesday against Southern Wesleyan at Parks Field, then on Saturday against Erskine College at 3 p.m. at Parks Field. Come out and see them. They only got 3 home games left. Thanks for joining us this week, and good luck.
No problem. Thank you.